Ain't no free lunches.
No, I
my
guess
dad always
not.
said.
I get on board with the seat assignments, but the
I know, the bags are a
baggage,
little
it's like
hard.
the
Ouch.
the one way to make you choose that.
I was going to say that
I feel.
people are picking
don't know.
between
Yeah.
that airline or another.
That's
This may
so
be the
true.
reason they don't.
Another tough pill for us to swallow though, is this change in weather.
Yeah, we have, especially after the last few days, how
I
nice it
know,
was.
it's very
70s yesterday, low 70s, so it was beautiful.
But we told you not to get used to it, right?
That's right. It's March, so we're going to see the active weather coming in. We have winter storm warnings. We have wind advisories. Those go into effect tonight. And the main impacts with this, of course, will be the snowfall. Nothing like we haven't seen already this year, but what we will see tomorrow is the most impactful part of the storm is up in the Sierra. Why? Because the snowfall rates, that's going to be the most important part of the storm, upwards of 2 to 4 inches per hour at the heaviest point. So that's going to make it very difficult for crews to keep those roads clear. And as a result, we'll see some very significant impacts on the roadways getting up over the passes. The valley with the rainfall, more in the way of just nuisance puddles out there, poor drainage areas, and some gusty wind across the eastern parts of the valley, the foothills, and into the Sierra. So we're seeing the bulk of the clouds coming in from the west. The storm system still just off the coast. This will all be moving in tonight and to tomorrow morning. So as many of you may step out the door, say 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's not a washout just yet, but notice showers are on the increase, snow already coming down in the Sierra. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. Watch what happens as we get toward early afternoon. We'll stop the clock here by 5 o'clock. Lots of rain coming across the valley, heavy rain too across portions of the foothills. This is when we start to see some locally strong wind gusts coming in along the base of the foothills, and the snowfall rates around dinner time tomorrow into 8 o'clock really picking up across the Sierra as that cold air gets infused in here, and that's going to allow those snow levels to drop down below 3,000 feet tomorrow night. So parts of our foothill communities will see some snow by the time we get to Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, snow showers continue, potentially an isolated thunderstorm in the valley. We'll have to watch for that Thursday. I don't expect that to be too much of an issue. And then by Friday, another storm coming in. We've added a first alert action day on Friday for additional snow accumulation that will continue through Friday evening before coming to an end, leading to quiet weather just in time for the weekend. Snowfall amounts Wednesday to Thursday. You can see a good amount of snowfall when you get above 4,000 feet. So Blue Canyon, 15 to 30 inches. Donner Pass, 2 to 4 feet. Truckee to Tahoe, 6 to 12 inches. But you can really see as you get above 5,000 feet, that's where we're going to be measuring the snow in a couple of feet as a result of this storm. And getting up over I-80, you can see Blue Canyon all the way up to Kingvale. Amounts increase drastically. You get over the ridge down toward Truckee, then you start to get on the dry side of the slope, and that's 6 to 12 inches in Truckee. But very busy pattern continues. Lots of rain and snow chances in the forecast. This is the next 7 days precipitation totals for the valley, about 1 to 2 inches, a couple of inches of precipitation coming in for the foothills. And that's because we have a storm tomorrow. We have a storm on Friday. We have yet another one on Monday. They'll bring another period of some rain and snow. Now, a little bit more about tomorrow's event. We'll see those gusts peaking about 40, 45 across the valley and foothills, and as high as 60, 65 in the Sierra tomorrow. Marley?